Welcome back to day 14 of our yoga journey, learning one pose a day for 100 days. We're at day 14, forming our habits, so thanks for sticking with me. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope that you're finding a way to possibly bring all these poses together, not all of them, poses that work for you to create yourself a mini practice at home. So today we're going to learn chair pose or Utkatasana. And this is a nice pose to help strengthen the legs, the glutes, even a little bit of the core as we engage that, and the arms. So let's get started. Find your nice, grounded, supported mountain pose. As we do, feel the nice grounding of your feet. Let's raise the toes, spread them slightly wide, and let them rest down on your mat. All those same actions, think of that energy lifting the front of the body upward towards the crown of the head, and that nice downward energy through the back, the hamstrings and the heels. We'll roll the shoulders and the arms open and take a nice inhale together. Raise the arms overhead and exhale, lower. Let's do a couple more today. We'll raise and look up towards the hands as you exhale, allowing your chin to lower towards your chest. Letting yourself arrive to your one pose practice today. Let's take one more nice full breath overhead and draw your palms together and down. All right, let's start. We're in our nice mountain pose. With chair pose, just like it sounds, you're going to act like you're sitting back in a chair. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see how it looks from the side and where we want to focus our hips and our knees. So we start with the action of bending our knees and bending at the hip creases at the same time. So you can bring your thumbs or fingers right into those hip creases. As you bend your knees, allow your hips to sit back, really hinge at those hips. Like there's that chair behind me, I'm trying to find it. So we'll start just with a nice gentle chair pose to start. Feel the nice grounding evenly through both feet. Take a look at your knees, and you want to try to have your knees right in alignment with your hips and between the toes. And as you sit back, we'll raise the arms, and we'll start with chest height. Palms facing each other. Think of drawing the belly button slightly in and up as you lengthen your tailbone, as we've been doing. Thinking of that nice dinosaur tail behind us. When you do that, feel the hips as they lengthen, give you more space in your lower spine. It might even allow you to sit back in your chair just a little bit more. Now you might gaze down at your toes, and can you see the tips of your toes? If you can see the tips of your toes, maybe your knees are out over your skis, as we might say. Think of sitting a little more back in your heels. Sit the hips back even a little bit more. That way we're not putting too much pressure on the knees and the ligament of the knees. Let's all come back to standing. Give it a little rest for a minute. So all those same cues, we're trying to think about belly in and up, tailbone lengthening. That gives a nice little engagement of the core. Think of the shoulders staying down or releasing from the neck as we raise the arms. And we'll try it again. So I'll still continue sideways, and then I'll show from the front. Arms by your side, shoulders back. Start to bend your knees. Sit your hips back. Little bit, maybe more weight to the center of the heels. Arms just chest height. Draw those shoulder blades down the back. Lift the belly button, lengthen the tailbone. Gaze out through your fingertips. Feel the nice grounding and strength of your feet rising all the way up into the legs, the glutes. Find a nice even breath here. And then we'll gently come back up. So now that we have the form, let's do a few rounds of dynamic chair pose. And then we'll hold it, maybe activating the arms just a little bit more. So I'll start from the front this time. Mountain pose. Roll those shoulders back. Start with the palms open. Turn the palms and arms inward. Take a nice inhale. Sit back into your chair pose. Raise the arms. Exhale, press into the heels, the balls of the feet. Give a little engagement of the thighs and the glutes. And continue as you inhale, sit back. Exhale. You don't have to go very deep down into your chair pose. Do what works for your body as we explore, feeling the legs, noticing the knees, if there's any knee injuries. Make sure you're mindful, careful with those knees. Perhaps just make a nice, soft, gentle chair pose. Check in again with the knees. As you bend, can you see just the tips of your toes? Maybe the toenails. Let's do one more time dynamically. And then we're going to sit back into the chair. Can we hold it for a few breaths? Can you raise the arms a little bit higher? Really reach out through those fingertips. Relax the tops of the shoulders down. Find a nice easeful breath. Feel the feet. Can you wiggle your toes? On your next inhale, rise. Let's exhale the arms wide and down. Take a nice couple shoulder circles. And when the shoulders come back and down, let's take a nice closing breath together. Inhaling, raise the palms. Exhaling, palms together and down. Gazing at your fingertips, send yourself gratitude today for continuing your one pose yoga practice. I hope you're enjoying it. Would love some feedback. Set a comment if you would, or subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.